Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a little while, but of course the holidays, a little bit of YouTube-cation so that I can get my bearings back straight about this. But anyways, I wanted to give everyone a little bit of update on the channel. So, I promise you, this is the last video that I'm gonna do like this, where I talk about the problems and blah 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 that I might have with the channel or content or whatever. After this, it's just making stuff and talking about new content, because it seems like every other video I make is me whining about something, and I don't want to do it anymore. It's 2022, everything's new, everything's great. I want to start afresh and get back to what we used to be doing before. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll the intro, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Motovlog helmet. See you there. Alright, thank you very much, Caesar, for that introduction for my own video. So, I guess this is technically, no, not technically, this is actually the first video for 2022. Hope everybody had a good new year. Hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas. And if they didn't get what they wanted for Christmas, at least didn't come out the other end of it like myself, super tired and sleepy. It's so exhausting for the holidays for me, because we gotta go visit so many different households and all sorts of stuff like that. So it ends up being just, when I get back, I'm even more tired than before I went. I don't even know. Can you still call it a vacation if you come back more tired than what you had before? Anyways, so I've been getting a lot of questions. It has been since November since I released the video, so I apologize, but you know, the holidays rolled in and I feel like I'm always giving excuses, but that's okay, because you know what? In the end, I make videos to be happy and, you know, whatever. So, top questions I've been asked. Have I quit YouTube? No, I have not quit YouTube, like I just mentioned. I needed to do a little bit of looking back, and I'm going to reformulate the channel for whatever it is that I feel that would be fun. So it's still small engines, or smallish engines totally, but nothing has changed as far as CC goes. Small as far as big bikes, and small as far as scooters go. So no, none of that has changed. Another thing, have I given up on the ruckus? As much frustration the ruckus has given me, I still completely appreciate the ruckus. I don't know if anyone has been with the channel for a long time, but there was a part of the time there for about 9 months that I really didn't do much ruckus content, and I did a lot of the KP Mini stuff. The KP Mini was the focus of my eye at that particular point in time, so it shifted. Just like most people with ADD do, their interests shift from one subject to another. So yeah, it's okay. I'll still be doing ruckus stuff. What I've been getting is low compression out of the motor after I did that one live stream, so I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to pull the motor and just not necessarily rebuild it, but check it out, make sure that everything is still pretty good in that motor. Next thing that I wanted to do is, next question that I get is, am I stopped riding? That is a absolute no. I have not stopped riding, nor will I stop riding bikes, because I completely and will always enjoy it. Put the kickstand down. Alright, so if you're wondering, I'm picking up my son from swim practice. See, helmet on the back. Make sure that I can accommodate him. He's getting so good at swim. He has freaky long arms, like a Michael Phelps type thing with freaky long arms. The only problem is he's not like really sprinty, Like, he's one of those kids that when you hey, like, hey, come down the stairs, he goes. And you're like, hurry up, we got to get going, we're running late. And he'll move just a tiny bit faster. Not any faster than you would normally notice. Another question that I've been getting a lot is, why haven't I been motovlogging? If you remember, my helmet got stolen from when I went to court, and I still haven't had it replaced. I was really hoping, because I was like asking everybody in my family. I asked my wife. I was asking my wife's relatives, in-laws, my brothers, everybody for a GoPro or the new Osmo Action 2, which is pretty cool because it can do a microphone through just a simple adapter that you can buy that doesn't cost you a fortune. Well, anyways, I got this camera. Not for Christmas, but from Master Blaster, from Friction Zone on his channel. I should just call him Brad, because that's his name. He let me borrow it because I haven't been recording, and he has one, and he hasn't been recording. So he went ahead and let me borrow it, which I really appreciate it. I do still need to get a media mod, and then right now I'm off recording the audio from this mic on a separate mic, so I'll have to merge the video footage later. Hopefully I'll be able to get the motorcycle sounds and stuff still. Last question that we can address for the most recent is that I've been riding my big bike a lot. Yes, I have been, because I've been hanging out with friends that live far away, so it's not exactly opportune to ride the Zuma or the Ruckus all the way down to League City and hang out with Brad down there. I mean, I could do it, but I mean, it would take me 2 or 3 times as long to get down there. Last question I've been getting is they haven't seen the SV650, and yes, it's because I traded it in for a CBR, a 2020 CBR 650R that had about 2,500 miles on it. Why? I will explain that in a whole nother video. I'm just letting you know that this is here, and we'll do an official video of the channel update of removing that bike and doing this one, which I haven't done. I've done one mod. I did the Canon filter and stuff like that, but I don't really plan to do much, and I really wanted a 4-cylinder. Anyways, so one last thing. Some changes to the channel. A lot of things are changing. The content will be fresh, different. A lot more motovlogs, but I'm only going to release what I believe that I can handle per week with all this, because even this weekend I have a super swim meet for my son that's going to take 2 days, all day, Saturday and Sunday. Plus it's raining this weekend. So I'm going to release videos Saturday and Sunday. Saturday motovlog, Sunday video. Now, which reminds me, I've been working with my brother on the Brother Ruckus with his custom rear frame, and that is going to be spectacular. So if you've gotten this far in this video, please do me a favor and subscribe, because it's going to be awesome, that rear frame. In the video, it looked he hadn't welded everything together yet, but I'm just going to give you a little tip. It is a roller now, and it looks great. And the suspension is done in a way where it actually works. Like, it actually rebounds and stuff using Grom quality shocks, or shock in the back. So, there you go. Thought I'd give everyone a little bit of update. Everyone, I'm glad that everyone made it to 2020. Hopefully this year works better for us. And we only got like a few more months until the riding season begins. Another thing, if anyone has a big bike and who wants to ride Twisted Sister in a few months, please let me know. If you're not familiar with Twisted Sister, look up the Twisted Sister route in Texas. And it is one of those super windy roads in Texas. Like something like within like 3 miles, there's 76 turns or something like that. I thought that'd be fun. Never done it before. Hopefully I don't crash and die or anything like that or break my bike, but Anyways, it's all about the experience. Anyways, thank you everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see everybody in the next video.